before moving ahead to the video, I want to give you a mind map. So it will be very useful for you to revise all the basic concepts in a single go. So what I'm going to do is I'm preparing a mind map for you. Like I'm starting with the term trigonometry. The trigonometry term defines a try for 3, gon for sides and metron for measurement. Or you can say it's a branch of mathematics in which we deal about the measurements of sides and angles of any right angle triangle. We'll say ABC. So, trigonometry is basically a branch of mathematics in which we deal about the measurement of the sides and angles of a particular right angle triangle. ये इसकी definition हो गई. Second part जो आता है वो आता है trigonometric ratios. So as I told you earlier, what are trigonometric ratio? It's nothing but the measurements of it's a ratio of the measurement of the two sides of any right angle triangle. The ratio are always indicated in the form of sine. Say I'm going to take sine for A, sine of angle A, sine of angle A. I've taken a right angle triangle A, B, C. It's the perpendicular, it's B for base and H for hypotenuse. So sin A it's become perpendicular upon hypotenuse, cos A it become base upon hypotenuse, tan A it becomes perpendicular upon base. And the converse of sin A will become the cosec A, like cosec A it becomes H upon T. For sec A, it becomes H upon B, and for cot A, it becomes base upon perpendicular, or you can say B upon P. So what are the values for the trigonometric ratio ranging from 0 degree to 90 degree? I'm gonna show through a table. Say it's a theta 0, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. For sine, cos, tan, वैसे तो हमको केवल तीनों का ही याद रखना होता है, बेसिकली दो का, पर मैं फिर भी करके दिखा रहा हूँ. Cosec, sec and cot. The values will be 0, 1 by 2, 1 upon root 2, root 3 upon 2 and 1. And for cos it becomes inverse 1, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2 and 0. tan के लिए हम क्या करते हैं, sin upon cos कर देते हैं. 0 upon 1 0, 1 by root 2 upon 3 root 3 upon 2 it will become 1 by root 3. Similarly 1 root 3 and 1 by 0 it becomes not defined. For cosec the values will be inverse. 1 upon 0 it will become infinite or not defined. It will become 2 root 2, 2 upon root 3 and 1 for 1. Cos 1, 2 by root 3, root 2, 2 and infinite. And for cot it will become 1 upon 0, it becomes infinite, root 3, 1, 1 upon root 3 and it becomes 0. So ये values आ गए, right? ये हो गई हमारी trigonometric values. So trigonometric values for the complementary angles. कम्प्लीमेंट्री एंगल्स के लिए हम क्या करते हैं, और हाँ मैं बता दूं कि ये मैं पहले ही पिछली वीडियो में बता चुका हूँ कि ये वैल्यूज कैसे आए. सो यू कैन चेक इट आउट फ्रॉम देयर. कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री एंगल्स में हम क्या करते हैं? लेट से साइन 90 डिग्री माइनस थीटा, इट बिकम्स cos थीटा. For cos 90 degree minus theta, it becomes sin theta. For sec 90 degree minus theta, it becomes cosec theta. For cosec 90 degree minus theta, it becomes sec theta. For cot 90 degree minus theta, it becomes tan theta. And also the tan 90 degree minus theta, it becomes cot theta. So these are the trigonometric values for the complementary angles. And at last, the trigonometric identities. And what are those? First, sin square theta plus cos square theta, it becomes 1. Second, 1 plus tan square theta, it becomes sec square theta. Third one, 1 plus cot square theta, it becomes cosec square theta. And the condition for these are, the theta must be ranging from 0 degree to 90 degree. तो ये हमारा माइंड मैप हो गया. You can see trigonometry is basically a branch of mathematics in which we deal about the measurements of sides and the angles of a particular right angle triangle. What are the trigonometric ratios? Ratios are basically the measurement of the two sides of a right angle triangle. So the ratios are indicated in the form of sine, cos, tan, or in the form of cosec, sec and cot. For sine, it becomes perpendicular upon hypotenuse. For cos, it becomes base upon hypotenuse. For tan, it becomes perpendicular upon base, or you can say P upon B. And for the cosec के लिए हम sine का रिवर्स कर देते हैं. Say if the sin is P upon H, the cosec will become H upon P. For sec, it becomes in converse of cos A, it becomes H upon B, and for cot, it becomes the converse of tan A, it becomes B upon P. So there are some the values of the trigonometric ratios. The ranging from 0 degree to 90 degree. Though the range can be extended, but it's not the part of your syllabus. The syllabus include only up to the 0 to 90 degree. For sin 0, it becomes 0. Sin 30 for 1 by 2. Sin 45 by 1 by root 2. Sin 60 for root 3 by 2. And sin 90 becomes 1. For cos 0 1. Cos 30 root 3 by 2. Cos 45 1 by root 2. Cos 60 1 by 2. And cos 90 it becomes 0. और tan के लिए हमने क्या किया? हम tan को जानते हैं. tan is basically sin upon cos. तो हमने कुछ नहीं किया, हमको याद करने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. हमने sin upon cos कर दिया. 0 upon 1 it becomes 0. It becomes 1 by root 3. It becomes 1. It becomes root 3. And it becomes not defined because 1 upon 0 it's not defined. cosec के लिए हमको कुछ नहीं करना, हमको सीधा इनका बस अपॉन में ले लेना है 1 को, मतलब इनका कन्वर्स कर देना है या फिर रिवर्स कर देना है. See, for sin 30 it becomes 1 by 2 and for cosec 30 it's 2. कुछ नहीं किया, हमने रिवर्स कर दिया, right? The trigonometric values for the complementary angles, it becomes sin 90 degree minus theta, it becomes cos theta. Also you can take the converse of it, so you can say cos 90 degree minus theta, it becomes sin theta. Sin 90 degree minus theta, it becomes cosec theta. Or you can take the converse of also, for cot 90 degree minus theta, it becomes tan theta, and you also take the converse of it, it will become tan theta. Sorry, it becomes tan 90 degree minus theta, it becomes cot theta. And also there are some identities of trigonometry which are there. Sin square theta plus cos square theta, it becomes 1. For 1 plus tan square theta, it becomes sec square theta. And the another one, the 1 plus cot square theta, it becomes the cosec square theta. But the conditions are there that theta must be ranging from 0 degree to 90 degree, right? ये हमारी ट्रिग्नोमेट्री का हो गया. अब इसके हम एप्लीकेशन भी देख लेते हैं. और एप्लीकेशंस देखते हैं. एप्लीकेशंस में हमारा बेसिकली हाइट्स एंड डिस्टेंसेस आ जाएगा. हाइट्स एंड डिस्टेंसेस। सो हाइट्स एंड डिस्टेंसेस में सबसे पहली बात जो आती है वो हमारी लाइन ऑफ साइट आती है। लाइन ऑफ साइट बेसिकली है क्या, अगर एक कोई भी हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन है, इस पर एक ऑब्जर्वर है, से द ऑब्जर्वर इज P एंड ही इज लुकिंग एट एन ऑब्जेक्ट O, then the line adjoining from the observer to the point object, it becomes the line of sight, and the angle substituted by the observer from a horizontal line in the positive direction or you can say the upward direction, it will become the angle of elevation. And if the object is and if the observer is if the observer is placed at a height h and he is looking at an object in the downward direction, say the point O is here, and the angle substituted by an observer in the downward direction, it will become the angle of depression. तो उसमें बेसिकली हमारा क्या निकालने को आता है, एक तो कभी कभी हाइट निकालने को आ जाता है, से एक ऑब्जर्वर है, वो एक प्लेन को देख रहा है, राइट, प्लेन को देख रहा है जिसकी हाइट सपोज h मीटर है। कुछ देर बाद क्या हुआ, प्लेन ने अपनी स्पीड को कम कर दिया, तो इसकी आपकी हाइट कितनी होगी, इसमें हम कुछ नहीं करते, इसमें हम बेसिकली से द इनिशियल एंगल इट विल बिकम अल्फा एंड द फाइनल एंगल विल बिकम बीटा। तो हम कुछ नहीं लगाते, इनमें हम केवल tan और cot लगा देते हैं, क्योंकि हमको बेसिकली हाइट और बेस से निकालना होता है। हमको हाइट निकालनी होती है तो तब भी tan लगाना होगा, और अगर हमको डिस्टेंस निकालनी होगी तो भी हमको tan ही लगाना होगा या cot लगाना होगा। फॉर डिस्टेंस आई एम गिविंग एन एग्जांपल, से an observer is here, he is looking at the two pillars in the opposite direction of the same height, right? He is substituting an angle, say it's 60 degree and it is 30 degree. So if the original distance from the two pillars is 200 meter, then what will be these two, we can also calculate by its the height and distances. So ये हो गया हमारा mind map. Now coming to the questions.